because a young lady with two little kids, Jerry, alikamatwa kwa kompyuta yake because she just followed what the website from Parliament was asking people to do, to publicly participate in the 2025 finance bill. Na yeye tu akafanya like any person was expected to do, atoe maoni yake, apinge ama akubaliane na finance bill. Kwamba tu alitofautiana ika sasa sababisha kukamatwa in a very rough way. Na walijua watamshika Ijumaa na Monday was a public holiday. So anawekwa ndani. I think my senior friend will agree the habeas corpus was applicable. Huwezi kumweka hata jana people went and sat outside the courts wanasema tunataka Njeri. Eventually they produced her because of pressure. And we are wondering, what is all this? And if you remember, my friend, learned colleagues, Chief Justice Emeritus had to come and bow before a principal magistrate. That was interesting, but it's national interest, public interest, the need for justice. I saw Kinyanjui standing strong for justice. The easiest thing anybody can do in Kikuyu constituency and in this country ni kusalimu amri. Na kusema hakuna shida Kenya hii, hakuna watoto walikamatwa wakawekwa kwa masubaru, na kuinua mikono tuke na waziri na wenzenu. Owen, mimi nakupa hiko kama ulifika Sekuru ulienda. Something significant has happened lately. So wazee walikutana kina Bishop Njenga, Bishop Lawi Matthew, wakaulizana hii tabia ya kila baada ya miaka mitano jamii moja kutengwa na kusema 40 against 1. We must do something. And in fact they acted soon after mambo ya vijana kuuawa, because they confronted William Ruto. Walienda mpaka wazee wakaenda kamuliza, why kill the children? If it is not you, why don't you stop the killing of the children? Watoto wa kutoka wanabeba tu national flag, chupa ya maji. I think they must have gone through the hands of our brother Kinyanjui, because they knew how to use their telephones. They were savvy, IT savvy. Yanini wawawe. So we see that an apology has been given. Watoto wenyewe wanauliza, what kind of apology is this? Because soon after the apology, Njeri anashikwa. So this is the country we are in, as we bid farewell to this colleague, because he had captured the imagination of the Kenyan people. Kwa hivyo tushikamane, tuombee familia, tuombee nchi yetu, tusiwe na chuki. Chuki ni mbaya. So watoto walichange. Tarehe 25 mwaka jana, sasa leo ni tarehe 4. Mimi mwenyewe nimekuwa na ujasiri nikasema wazi, we must accept that this country changed from the 25th of June last year. Therefore, I've been calling on fellow citizens to remember these children whose lives were just squandered. Kushikwa kwa masubaru. Before I came here, I met even one blogger called Rono. It's not just Kikuyu children. Even Kalenjins. Rono alishikwa akawekwa ndani. Akaenda kuulizwa maswali magumu sana. So we have to, I'm saying these things because our brother Kinyanjui would have said it if it was one of us who is who will have left us. So lazima tuwe na huyo ujasiri na tujue this country will never be the same. 25th of June will be a public holiday. Hiyo mimi nimetangaza, and I know that Kenyans are going to come up. Usionekana tu ni Raila alikuwa anatangaza public holiday. What Kenyans didn't know, it was Kalonzo telling Raila to do those things. My friend Raila looks lost completely. Ajui. Unajua ni wakati mwingine, like I can tell you for a fact, it was me who brought Raila to LDP, tukaanzisha Rainbow. Hey. So Kenyans must know who was the real power behind Raila announcing these things. Hey. So, na sio mambo ya kujigamba. It is we think through these issues, we concretize, we think, we apply our learning. My learned senior council brother here will know. It is the practice of the law and governance are very close. And this is the time we are saying we are going to change this country for real. Na tutafanya sisi zote pamoja. Kumbukeni, wakati jamii ilikuwa na uwawa in the Rift Valley, 40 against 1. Wazee wale cousins wenu walikuja usiku, serious wazee.
Hello, Freddy. I also have an advisor in the office of the chairman, Bunge la Mwananchi, Comrade Bush, who is on the advisory council, and many other leaders are gathered here for this.
Mr. Kumu to come and say something. 12 months uchunguzi ikiendelea. Ya mwisho kama bunge la wananchi tunaomba polisi waweze kushika ule Dr. Gikonyo mwenye Karen Hospital, na yeye pia afungwe ndani ndio Wakenya wajue kweli. Kwa hayo machache wabunge wanasema afungwe asifungwe.
Afungwe.
Gikonyo afungwe asifungwe.
Afungwe.
Hospitali.
We would like to urge the National Assembly to expedite the process of vetting the IBC commissioners so that they can settle down on their mandate, so that the people can have representatives in their constituencies. I want to tell members of the opposition, which some of us also belong to have trust in the current commissioners who have been nominated, so that what we must concentrate on is the election laws. Where can we amend the laws, but not the individuals?
The commission will get into the house to meet with the family and the children for a few minutes, and then the rest of us will sit behind, have some tea, and then we in the next.
Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Salimiane vizuri. Bwana yagoswo. Bwana yagoswo lege. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Nimeshukuru sana kwa mheshimiwa. Thank you for coming to Kodor with us.